Yeah. Lucifer, dawn of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth. Lucifer.
Okay, as you know, WE comes with 2 mags, like always. These 2 are pretty good mags. However, when I received them, well, when I purchased them, one was oiled and one wasn't. So, one, while sliding it into the mag, is easier than the other. So I don't know what the problem with that is, but oh well. It's 15 rounds per mag. Gas is pretty efficient in both, but you have to be careful putting it in because sometimes if you direct the nozzle a little bit wrong, the gas might spew out everywhere. So be careful of that. And I have no problems with loading. Now here's the gun itself. Personally, I love this gun. It gave me no problems. There is a bit of a wobble to it. Told some people about it, and but that's okay. You know, to me that's acceptable because everything else on this gun makes up for it. You know, and I'm not a very big wobble person, but yeah. So the hammer is metal, and there is a half cock safety, so I can't pull the trigger like that anymore. And beaver tail safety works wonders. So, and then the trigger is a very light pull as long as you have something in the chamber and all the safeties are off, of course. And it's full metal also, and it has 3 holes in it for, you know, lightness. The iron sights are full metal. Everything's full metal on here, and the front sight is not adjustable, but the back sight is. The back sight, you can, I don't know if you can see this, but you can turn that to either raise the sight up or down, or you can turn this right here to twist the back panel here left or right or however you want it. And yeah, and this has an ambidextrous safety, which you pull the hammer back, and then when the hammer is pulled back or when the slide is cocked, then you can switch on the ambidextrous safeties on both sides. So now you can't cock the slide and you can't pull the trigger, no matter what. Okay, and it has given me no problems. It's not stiff at all. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of people saying, "Oh, it's so stiff. It's failing on me." No, this is perfect. And yeah, everything on here that I can see other than the grip is full metal. The mag release is full metal. Everything on here is full metal, and everything on here that clicks, which is the hammer, that sound, the hammer decocking, the ambidextrous safety. Everything gives a very affirmative click. The slide racking is also very affirmative. So no problems with that. And field stripping is fairly easy. No parts getting stuck or anything. But there is something though. The inner barrel, for some reason, does not come out of the outer barrel unless you unscrew one screw. And so yeah, the hop-up system is easy to adjust, but I don't really see a difference in the shooting. So I'm not really sure what the problem exactly is with that, but we'll see. And yeah, the spring guide rod, like I said before, is full metal and it's long. So you know, when you shake it, you know, with past 1911s, the spring guide rod would shake with the spring and like just hit back and forth in the slide. This won't happen anymore. So you guys can rest assured that that is very good quality. And as for this, yeah, the slide release is very reachable. Very reachable. I you know, just reach your thumb around and there you go. You know, I think it's a bit more reachable than the Glock, so that's good. And yeah, this, it doesn't come with the 45 ACP, which I thought was a bit of a letdown at first, but you know, oh well. Sights are regular iron sights with a white combat dot in front, I guess you can call it. And yeah, kind of jumping around. You got the slated grips right here, so you can pull the slide back with no problem. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, okay. Also, one last thing about this weapon. Very, very hard blowback. I really like it a lot. It is a bit of a gas hog, so you guys might need to watch out for that, but oh well, I don't mind it, you know. I mean, you can't really put much gas in a mag anyway, so it's not a bit of a waste of money in particular, but some people might not like it, but yeah. And another thing, the barrel, if you were to disassemble it, there's a bit of a flare from the bottom, the end of it, to the tip of it. Someone else talked about this also, and I don't know if I had it in particular, but I did, and I realized that that was just the design. It's not because it needs to rest in the barrel correctly. That was just the design. I don't know why it was made like that, but that's just how it is. So yeah, there it is. Very heavyweight. Only thing again on here that's plastic, maybe a couple of the small parts in there, and the grip, but that is all. I'm getting new grips, and I'll give you guys an update on that. It's Pachmayr American Legend grips again, and it's a real wood, real steel grip with rubber grip. It's like a you know, wood and rubber thing. Yeah, you guys will see about that. Anyways, this is the WE-1911 gun. I love it. Okay, now the mags, when they go in, very affirmative click. Like that, very affirmative, and then slide out perfectly. Same with the unoiled one actually, but just a bit, you know, different sound while going in actually. Pretty good. I like it. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, this is the M1911 wei-tech pistol. Yeah, and I'll do a firing test with that some other time because I don't have much gas left. And as you guys saw in the beginning, this is my KWA Glock 18C. It might sound a bit better, more realistic, but that's because I chrome the slide, so there's no paint to muffle the sound coming from this weapon. This Glock is actually really realistic. Most realistic I've ever seen. But as you can see on this side, which is a bit of a disappointment, is masking tape on the selector switch. Yes, this gun is basically handicapped. I can only shoot this at semi-automatic. So, I mean, if I wanted to, I can switch it to full automatic, but that's just a waste. Yeah, it disassembles not fine, since, you know, I don't have, it needs to be on safety. So I have to take it off, put on safety, and all that stuff. But I'm bringing it back to get it fixed. So that's fine. I'm just going to get fixed by maybe end of this month or something like that, and I'll do a review on this. So yeah, the mag is high cap, 25 rounds, and everything. And I have a high cap magazine for this, 51 rounds or something like that. So that's good. Yeah. And yeah, so thanks for watching my review, and I'm running out of time, so WE-1911, get it. Get it. Alright, peace.